Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marticher with your outlook for August 7th, 2017. We have plenty of rain coming to the region today, and some parts of the region will fare a little bit better than others in terms of total rainfall. We're going to have probably not anything extreme. I'm really not looking at, except for in localized, very hyper-local cases, to have more than 1.5 inches, but I think most areas are generally, in the heavier areas, generally between 3/4 of an inch and 1.25 inches, somewhere in that range. Again, some areas will locally go slightly higher than that, but not like a real big, heavy deluge here. Further north you go will be less rain, but you can still get over 1/2 inch in some of those locations as well. Going a little bit forward, this is looking at the morning here. Going a little bit forward from this, you can see the heavier stuff coming in the afternoon, and that will move eastward along the warm front boundary. That's what basically we have going on now. An area of low pressure is going to traverse this boundary. The boundary is sitting here like this, so it's just going to move right along that boundary off to the northeast, and it's going to bring periods of rain. And once that low pressure is closest is when you have that enhanced rainfall. We expect that to occur probably the mid to late morning today. Gets a little heavier going into the evening for most areas, and then tapering off the showers as this pulls away during the course of the evening hours. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off at 7 a.m. And you can see some scattered showers across the region at this point. This is going to start filling in more and more as time goes on. So here's 8, here's 9, here's 10. You can see really filled in here at this point, and getting some pockets of locally heavy rainfall embedded within this. This is now 11 a.m. Going forward into the afternoon, you can see the heavy rain continue in spots. This is now 1 p.m. Here's 2, here's 3, and excuse me, there's 3, there's 4. You can see once we get to 5 o'clock, it starts shifting a little bit further east, and you're starting to see a back edge showing up here. So this is all still moving off with that area of low pressure off of these. The heaviest precipitation at this point is extreme eastern Pennsylvania and much of New Jersey. Now this is 5 p.m. Going forward from this point, again, once we get to the evening hours, we're going to get into just some residual showers. Looks like things are going to start to wind down and taper off to just showers. So you still have some remnant showers hanging around in the early evening hours here. This is 8 p.m. now. And then some of that might continue kind of isolated after that point straight through midnight, or maybe even just after midnight in some spots. But you could have just isolated a stray shower still hanging on there. So this is pretty good news if you planned on going to Music Fest like we will be at tonight here in Bethlehem. Seeing the live concert. It does look good for that concert at the Insane Still stage, but if you have anything going on during the day, it doesn't look too good, and until you get after 5 o'clock, and then we start getting into this more scattered stuff. So again, we're looking at, here's 5 p.m. and it starts winding down after this point at 6, 7. You see it just gets into scattered showers and then isolated showers after that point. So it doesn't look too bad once you get past dinner time or thereabout. So that's what we're looking at for the timing today. Going past this system, we do have a nice couple of days coming in behind it. Once this clears, a cold front will be dragged through, and we'll have a partly cloudy day here on Tuesday. Temperatures getting back up to pretty close to normal, not quite, but close. And then we get up to near normal temperatures both Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday is going to be your mostly sunny day, and Thursday is going to be your partly cloudy day. Again, no rain in our coverage area any of those 3 days, so we are looking dry. The next chance for rain is going to come in on Friday, but this is going to be a very isolated threat. There's a couple different things going on here as we head toward the weekend. As we get into late Friday, straight through the weekend, we're going to have another upper-level trough combined with a few mid-level vortices and a whole bunch of different things hanging around here. A couple different boundaries could set off. And it looks like just an isolated right now, anyway, isolated thunderstorm late in the day on Friday, and then when we get into Saturday, same idea here. Just again, we're gonna have some mid-level boundaries in place, some upper level boundaries also, but you're gonna have the upper level energy that's going to be in place with those mid-level boundaries is what I was trying to say. And that's what you're going to, any of these can set off a shower or thunderstorm over the weekend, but the highest chance for that to occur looks like it's going to be on Sunday right now, but we'll just wait and see how that transpires, because right now it looks like it's one of those deals where every afternoon you have the opportunity for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, kind of like what we had several days ago, if you recall that, where you had storms kind of every day. just popping up here and there randomly. I think that's what we're going to be dealing with again as we head into this weekend. So not a total washout on any day is what it looks like right now, but we do have the opportunity for isolated scattered activity over the weekend, actually from late Friday straight through the weekend. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is our outlook for August 7th, 2017. Have a great Monday.